Okay, so the next thing that we're going to cover here is we're going to cover an independent drive. You sometimes find that if you've been doing some manoeuvres around Hitchin on your test, you might come back this way, and this might be your independent driving section. The examiner might say to you, as we're going to do here, we're going to follow the road to the end. When you get to the end of the road, turn left, follow signs for Stevenage. Okay, so off we go. For those of you that are looking at this and might have never been down here before on a lesson, it can be quite confusing, but you'll see as you come down, you're coming to the end of the road, we can see the give way sign coming up on the left, but the sign is actually on your left as you get here. Although we're doing an independent drive here and we've come from Hitchin, you may well come the same way, but you come out of this turning on the left hand side as you come down through Great Wymondley. Of course we're just going to keep following the road as we are at the moment, building up towards the dual carriageway. So of course if it's independent driving, it would normally be telling you to follow Stevenage or Gravely. So we're saying we're going to be following Stevenage here, but if it's not independent driving, what the examiner would normally say is take the third exit or the fourth exit. And the third exit is Gravely, the fourth exit is Stevenage. So you need to bear that in mind as well. But remember, we're on an independent drive, so we're just following Stevenage. sign, so you mustn't miss the sign. Third exit would be Gravely, fourth exit would be Stevenage if you're doing normal driving, yeah, just being directed normally. But of course we're independent driving, again that will give you the clue for where Stevenage is. Now whether you're going to be going Gravely or Stevenage, you always want the middle lane here. As you come down here, just stay next to the centre line, it will naturally bring you into the middle lane, which is the one that you want. Also, when we join the one-way system, once the traffic lights change for us, we'll again want the middle lane. Space can be a little bit tight on the left as we come through here, so we just have to be aware of that as we come round. Middle lane, got it painted on the road, although rather faded. So the middle lane as you come round just becomes the left lane as you go under the A1. So do not change to the middle lane, stay next to the curb on the left. So keep tight into the left hand lane. There's Gravely, which is the first turn. And you just take the next exit off if you want Stevenage. So that's fairly straightforward. And that's the A1 back from Hitchin, Corey's Mill, stroke A1 roundabout.